I got somebody asking, I post on different platforms, and somebody inbox asked me, what is the mission? Why are we doing it so hot here, bro? Wow, wow. Okay, I actually have an answer for the purpose. All right. Why are we traveling the ECOWAS? Why are we trying West Africa to forward? Why are we doing this? If you are frequent in this my platform, you know, I'm a chosen. I'm the son of God. So I'm the light of God. And this is God's mission for my life at this particular period. For quite a while, to come to Nigeria because I received a call from God. And I will tell you on the road, I will do a lot of video about different content. I will not drop the content I'm actually doing. I will just continue along the way. So, yeah, actually, it's God's mission for this time because I believe, and it's not like I believe, I know. It's not a belief, bro. I know for certain that Africa is the next. Africa is the new Jerusalem. And things are about to change. We see things on the global level, and we see how things are changing, are shifting. And today, Africa is the only country, I prefer it's intentional, I call it country intentionally, is the only nation that has not been, stained by sin. Why I said stained by sin? It's always when I do this video, these people, they always call me. I don't understand. Anyway, sure. So it's really hot here. So it's really here in Africa that we still have pure souls. Pure souls. Okay? Africa has never, conducted any global, disaster. With spirituality, we talk about life cycle. And we know we are in the beginning of this new age, and the cycle is about to restart, and everything started here. So everything is about to restart here. The idea is to unite Africa. I know many countries are talking about independence, and we're still fighting against each other. But this is God's vision. So I don't believe I'm failing anything. I know this is God's call for us to unite. I will share a lot about myself, about my journey, about what I learned about prophecy, I will share a lot about my experience so far. And the idea, the objective is to start a movement. Is to start an African movement of liberation, of freedom. And it starts with our borders. With what at the first started this separation, we were separated by people. So the goal is to find our commonalities and what unites us beyond just economies. Because honestly, what you see in the borders are people making money. They are interested in making money. They are interested in making profit out of controlled territories. The idea is to break it. They are flying away from our land. They don't have the choice. They are flying away. They want to control us, but they can't control us. And at this time, we can see it in the leadership, in the African leadership. We are claiming our sovereignty. Because it's just like when we used to be slave. We used to see white people as gods, because that's the actually story they want us to believe. But when we discover that there's nothing, they are just like us, made of blood and flesh, we started thinking differently. Of course, today you will still see people believe such things, but the truth is we have passed that. This is the same thing, and we have attained a stage of freedom of our mind that we are able to see the difference when some people lie, when people try to take advantages of us. And this is why I'm making this so people can see, so people can witness by themselves the reality of what has been the narrative ever since. We are not separated. I see how in South African people are villainize other country because they're maybe running away from their country. Whatever the reason, nobody is perfect. Like there's no, when I say nobody is perfect, is we are here to interact. It's because the other person exists in your reality that is there to teach you something. If that person is not in your reality, the person is not in the position to teach you something concerning your reality, your direct reality. So if you find something triggering you, whatever you are, whatever you think they are here to take advantage because you fought for your independence or for your freedom in South Africa, that means other African people cannot take advantage, forgetting that even in that trials you've been through with apartheid, you received support from people from nations around the world, not even just in Africa. When we talk about Nigeria was part, many countries in Africa were in support of this tribulation that people in South Africa. So this is not the topic. This is just, I will talk about this in another video. But what I'm trying to say is today, this is the narrative they want us to believe. Okay. So when I see, because I watched it recently, and the person was speaking with a lot of passion. So I felt like it's real for them. It's really, because when you see people speaking with such a passion, you understand that they are really triggered. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell people, especially these people who believe that another person's success or downfall is directly affecting them, is to understand that if you still believe, that means you are not sovereign. You don't think you have the capacity to make it on your own. Means you don't even believe in God. Because if you believe somebody else, because it's not because foreigners in your country are maybe let's say bandits or criminals, that people from your own country are not criminals. Criminality is everywhere, what we call crime. But people attract these things. Okay. Whatever the crime you face today, you attract it. That's why we are trying to clean up our mental space, so we understand the truth beyond unity, beyond love. It's a journey of love, not romance love, but God's love. Because when you see God in another human being, you see yourself. If you harm somebody else, you harm yourself. That's why we are all connected. Nobody is suffering for anybody. What you attract is what you think. It's what you believe. It's happening to you because you believe in it. So please, this journey I'm embarking myself into, it's a sacrificial journey. I don't even know how I'm going to, because I don't even have the money for this. Honestly. What? Some things, this motherfucking church, it just busts my nyash. So I don't even know how I'm going to sponsor this trip, this journey, okay? I just believe God is backing me up. And I believe in you. All my life I've been living like this. And I will tell it in another video. All my life I've been living like this. I never worked for any company because I don't believe in outsourcing my power. Not because I believe everybody should stop working. Because everybody is at a different level. Me, I'm embodying this today so I can show you the way. So I can show you how it is done. Not because it's easy. It ain't easy. It's not easy. I take it a lot on me. But I enjoy it. Because something bigger is at the end of the road. Something bigger. I've already been through a lot to see this light. To see me standing here and talking. I've already been through a lot. Normally I should not be here. I should be you know. But I'm here, and I'm intent to carry on this journey to the fire because I know our freedom as people is at stakes. So please, please, African people, this is our journey. Support this journey. You are free. It's every time we are going to reach in, in a city capital, we are going to looking for avenues to share, to share with locals, with people interested in this seemingly impossible, because a lot of people came before me and they didn't fail. I don't believe in failure. I believe that they paved the way for me to come and do what I would do, because I know I will be successful, because I've been guided for this. I've been prepared for this. And I know God will lead us and will free us, because we are the new Jerusalem. I see you on the road. Stay limitless, because you are